Hey guys, good to see you again. I just wanted to talk to you about something that I'm humbly trying to get going and excitedly off to a decent start, and that is I'm growing rhubarb. So one of the neatest things I think you can do in a yard, or the best investment, is to grow plants that not only look nice but can feed you and come back as perennials, meaning you only have to buy them once and they keep on producing year after year after year. And rhubarb is one of those plants, and I have had the world's worst luck with trying to get rhubarb started. So this is 2 years running of me having rhubarb plant after rhubarb plant die on me. And I am proud to say that I am off and started with 2 rhubarb plants. So here is one. This leaf just came up the other day that I got from Stark Brothers. I'm not sure on the exact variety, but it is just getting started, and hopefully the fact that some of the leaves came up and then died back and now I just had another new leaf come up, hopefully that's a positive sign that the plant is establishing itself and going to start producing more leaves and stems. And then over here, this is some rhubarb, a different variety, seems to be actually doing better. The Stark Brothers one came as a dry rootstock. This one, my mother-in-law dug up just with a shovel and brought it in a bucket, and I planted it in the ground. I think it's a different variety. It's been in a lot of shade, so it's super small right now, and I'm hoping, this is a new leaf starting right here, that this will make it. And this came from my wife's grandmother's patch of rhubarb. So there's a little bit of family heritage in there, and it would be neat if this plant takes off and makes it. But I really love rhubarb. There's so much to do with it, with rhubarb jam and strawberries and rhubarb and all sorts of other applications. Rhubarb and pork. There's a bunch of fantastic recipes to use the stalks with. And you'll have to excuse, I skipped putting the mulch in this bed this year, so it looks a little bit ruddy and there's a few weeds. But at any rate, another plant to think about if you're trying to find some plants that would fill up some space, yet also have some practical use in terms of feeding you a little bit down the road. I'd encourage you to start with some rhubarb and put it in. So I'll try to film this again, and hopefully later on in the year this thing will be producing some bigger leaves and I can show you that it's establishing itself. Or I'll show you a video and show you how I've killed another plant, because as any of you know who've tried starting a garden, it seems like half the time you do stuff, it fails, and you learn from it and the other half makes it. So hopefully this is, the second year of me trying this with various plants will do the trick, and I'll finally be able to get some rhubarb established in my garden.